In this video, I'm going to be discussing $1,550 up to $2,590 per month for SSDI in 2024. That's the focus of the video. Let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, now let me clarify right from the start here. I'm only talking about SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance beneficiaries, not to be mistaken with Social Security Retirement or SSI, Supplemental Security Income. All the details and the numbers I'm talking about here in this video are only pertaining to SSDI in 2024. That's very important because all of these programs have very different parameters. And again, I just want to focus on that and give you that information right from the very start. If you are a Social Security Retirement beneficiary or SSI, or you receive any other benefits aside from SSDI benefits, I have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you and a lot more to come. So make sure to stay tuned if you are not an SSDI beneficiary. However, if you are an SSDI beneficiary, this video is all about you and something I want to bring to your attention right now for 2024 as these numbers have recently updated as of the beginning of the year. Now, obviously, as of right now, we're a little ways into the year as of now, but these numbers and the information I'm giving you here in this video will be relevant through the rest of this year, and then we'll get another update in October from Social Security in regards to 2025, but that is a very long time from now. Don't worry about that right now. Let's just talk about these numbers here and the details you need to know about this. All right, so when it comes down to SSDI benefits, there's some very specific parameters you need to know about. First off is the new SGA limits for 2024. Okay, these update every year and something you need to pay attention to. Now, what does SGA stand for? It stands for Substantial Gainful Activity. That's basically just a fancy way of saying, hey, we're going to continue to monitor you, and if you exceed these limits, as in the dollar amounts I'm going to give you here in this video, then we would actually be considering you engaging in SGA, and now your benefits may be at risk of garnishment, and maybe completely losing your monthly benefits. Now, again, I want to emphasize, I am not here to scare anybody, but rather I'm here to educate, I'm here to inform, and I'm helping you do whatever you possibly can to maximize your monthly income, maximize your annualized income, maximize your benefits from Social Security, and not have anything garnished from you. We never want to have garnishments to our benefits if we can avoid it, right? But again, this is why I want to bring it to your attention. All right, so with that being said, let me talk through the details. Now, you need to know which category you fall into. SSDI benefits are categorized in two different ways: blind and non-blind. Okay, so here's what it comes down to. You are a non-blind SSDI beneficiary if you are getting SSDI benefits for something other than loss of vision, loss of eyesight, blindness, things like that, okay? So if you're receiving SSDI benefits for some other type of disability, you would be in the non-blind category. However, if you're getting SSDI benefits because of loss of vision, blindness, low vision, visual impairment, things like this, then you're probably in the blind category, okay? You need to know which one you're in because that is going to be very different numbers here that I'm going to share with you. All right, so with that being said, let me break down the numbers for you. All right, so here's what it comes down to. Non-blind SSDI beneficiaries in 2024, your SGA limit is $1,550 a month, okay? Let me explain really quickly. So you can have an income as an SSDI beneficiary. You can have income aside from your SSDI monthly benefit, but it can only be up to $1,550. Now, let me explain really fast. If you want to go out and make a bunch of money above and beyond that threshold, by all means, go for it, okay? I don't want to sit here and advise people what to do. This is not advice in any way, shape, or form. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I would highly recommend you call Social Security if you're going to be in this situation. But if you have an awesome opportunity at your possession and you can go out and make $15,000 a month, and you don't want to, adhere to this $1,500 or sorry, the $1,550 monthly limit, by all means, do what is best. Obviously, that'd be a great opportunity, but it's not going to be out there for everybody. My point is, this $1,550 per month threshold is SGA. In other words, you can have income up to that threshold. If you exceed that limit, now they've actually identified you as engaging in substantial gainful activity. Now they're going to start questioning your SSDI benefit and wondering, hey, do you really need a benefit? Because, yes, you may have a disability, but you're still earning a pretty nice income. We're going to start questioning your benefit, and you would be eligible to have garnishment of your benefit or loss of benefit worth for that period of time where your earnings have exceeded that threshold. Okay, this is on a monthly basis, and this is gross income. Okay, this does not take into consideration your monthly benefit, but it is gross income, as in total income prior to any deductions like taxes or things like that. That is gross income, $1,550 a month for non-blind SSDI beneficiaries. Now, this is also a question that I get all the time. What kind of income could this come from? Anything that generates income. It could be walking dogs. It could be washing cars. It could be house sitting. It could be cat sitting. It could be working part-time. It could be a side hustle. It could be delivering food. It could be working full-time, a small business that you've created. Anything that generates income, anything that pays you money, that is considered income. Okay, that's what I'm talking about here. Okay, just take all this into consideration. All right. So that is non-blind. Now, let's talk about blind beneficiaries receiving SSDI benefits in 2024. Your SGA is quite a bit higher. In fact, it's $1,040 more per month. It is $2,590 a month is your SGA. So if you are somebody who is blind receiving SSDI benefits, your SGA, in other words, you can earn up to $2,590 a month without having any garnishment or any fear of losing or risking your benefit. However, earn over that limit, and now your benefits are potentially at risk of garnishment and loss during that period of time that you actually earned over the threshold, okay? Very important to understand. Now again, same also applies. This is gross income, all total income before any deductions, things like this, and this does not include your monthly benefit either, okay? So again, $2,590 a month is what that comes down to, is what they determine as SGA. And again, same applies as in if you earn over that threshold, now they're going to start questioning your need for SSDI benefits, as in, hey, you just made a pretty nice income. Do you really need SSDI benefits, right? They're going to start questioning all of these things. You may still have a disability, you may still be blind, but the question is going to be at that point is, do we really need to give you SSDI benefits? Does that kind of make sense? So again, these are the thresholds I wanted to bring to your attention. I do get these questions on a relatively regular basis, not a ton, but I do get this question out there every so often, and I wanted to bring this to your attention. Again, $1,550 a month non-blind, $2,590 a month for blind beneficiaries. And as I always like to say, best practices are, if you're working, you're going to start working. If you have any type of income outside of your SSDI benefit, call Social Security, have a conversation with them. You're not in trouble. They will ask you some general questions. They want to help you. They want to make sure that you avoid any garnishment to your benefit or loss of benefits, and they will help you. And by the way, yes, I do completely recognize if you are within your 9-month trial work period, it's a totally different set of rules. I know that, okay? But this is only for those people outside of your 9-month trial work period. I know, that's a whole other topic in and of itself. I can talk about it again in a separate video if you'd like me to. But these are the details I wanted to share with you. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, feedback, leave that down below in the comment section. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel. Totally free to do so. Big subscribe button down below. Share the video with your friends on social media. There's a big share button right down below. And go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos on the channel, including the thousands in the video library or those that I've hand-selected down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. And until next time, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Truly appreciate it. And I'll see you again later in the